evening. Welcome to Monday evening. And welcome to the Whole Lot of Zep channel. We bring you everything about diecast. Today's going to be a boatload of my favorite car. But I figured I'd start off first with this cool car I picked up from Matchbox. Really, really cool car. I will take it out eventually. It is trying to see here. It's a 35 Ford. I just thought this casting was pretty cool. I like the way it looks. That's going to be standing out in front of, or sitting out front of Mel's Diner when it's complete. Cool looking, right? I'll do a little detailing to it as well. I'll paint the chrome around the window. The window frames. I'll do some work on the radiator. But that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, so there's that. Now on to the main event. This is a whole boatload of Chevelles. And I'm going to start off with I'll start off with ones that are already open. Most of these are in the packs, and they're staying in the packs until I can get the acrylic cases. I can't remember if I showed this 6070 guys or not. Got that one, and this is my daughter's. It's from the American Pickers series. She got the white van and the trailer and this rust bucket, which I just thought was pretty cool. So I went online looking for this, and when I got this for her, it was like, I'm not kidding, it was probably like between 10 and 12 bucks. Now I'm seeing it for like between 20 and 28. This is a 1970 rust bucket, but all of it is intact, which is pretty funny. Just primered and rust spots. I mean, shit. It even has an engine in it. So there's that. That's my daughter's 70. And I can't remember if I had shown you guys this one or not. This is a oh, that also, by the way, that other Chevelle was from Greenlight. This is a 67, and this is Johnny Lightning. This is from the set both my daughter and I completed. She has set A, which is what this Chevelle is, and I have set B. I love the color of the Chevelle on set B, especially the interior. Everything on it is period correct. Just those Johnny Lightning wide tires. But overall, they did a nice job with it. They really did. I love the C-pillars on the 66 and the 67. They're cool. So that's my daughter's 67. Well, actually, it's nobody's. This was just an extra one we had. She still has hers hanging up in her room, and I got my other one in the pile here. So this is, we actually have two extra set A 67 Chevelles. I seen one at the Hobby Lobby the other day, and it was a peg warmer, and I was like, that I gotta get it. It's just sitting here, so I got it. All right, so first in the collection, I used to own one of these, and I desperately miss it. It's a 1966 Chevelle. And this is an Auto World. As you can tell by that true 1/64th in the blister pack. Sorry, I'm not taking these out yet. Cars will come out. I have been taking them out. Just currently, I'm going to keep the rest of them in until I have a case that I can put them in, because I have few too many cars that are loose in packs that I'm uncomfortable with right now, so I don't want to make it any more uncomfortable for me than it already is. I'm just afraid that they might find a way to slip out from their blister packs and on the floor off the wall, and I don't want that to happen. But this is the 66. I love it in white. I do have another one on the way. It's a special edition 66. It comes with a portable box and blister pack, and it's all black. I would love to have shown that one to you guys today, but it's not here yet. So we'll get to that one another day. But this is my 66 Auto World. And now, the 67 Johnny Lightning. This one is set B. You'll see what I mean about the interior. It's just got that blue interior. Try to get the light in there so you can see it. What do you think? You guys see that all right? Trying to get it to shimmer. There you go. I just like that color against this car. I like the color of this car. It's beautiful. And the Rally Sport rims, if I'm not mistaken, are different on release B than they are on release A. I'll take a look in just a second. I think they are. I'm not positive. Pretty nice though, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
I don't know why, but the headlights on the right side look a little goofy. Okay, well that's Johnny Lightning 67. Let's see about these wheels on A through this. Yeah, they are the same. Johnny Lightning A set. Yeah, they're the same Rally Sport rims. All right, that's Johnny Lightning 67 Chevelle. Now, this one is an Auto World 67 Chevelle. Similar to the Johnny Lightning. the back windows are down on this one, whereas on the Johnny Lightning, the back windows are up.
Strongest son I've seen today.
Um, I just don't know what it is about the 66 and the 67, but those C-pillars, just, I like them. Incidentally, I like them on the 68 and the 69 too. The way they curve under, they have that bent angle at the bottom where the frame meets. Well, they went a little overboard painting the right headlights there. They got it on the grill. I'm gonna have to touch that up. That looks sloppy. The car overall looks great. It's got a nice paint job on it. It's a nice casting. And that was in Muscle Machines Stock Shootout 2015. That's the last of the 67s. Now, I have not seen this movie, so I don't know anything about it other than they had a 68 Chevelle in the movie. And I saw this and I was like, yeah, I need it. The white interior is just, it sets it off beautifully. So you see what I mean about the C-pillars here on the 68, how they curve in on the bottom and meet the frame? I like that. I love the wheel choice too. This is a beautiful 68. Like I said, I know nothing about the movies. They did a good job on the front grille of this one. But I saw this 68 Chevelle, and that's all I need to know about the movie is the Chevelle. I would like to see it though. Evidently, they have one with a Mustang as well. I guess that's the first one. So if it's a true SS with a custom paint job, then it is a 396, which I'm only assuming. It's kind of hard to see. But what do you think of that, guys? That's pretty cool, right? That white interior really sets it off. It makes it pop. That's my 68 Chevelle. That's a green light. Now, this one's rather interesting, and I have questions about this one. Okay, this is a 69 Chevelle, and I got this one because it's the most realistic looking 69 Chevelle that's available. I haven't seen any made by Greenlight, Johnny Lightning, Auto World, or whoever. But this is a premium Real Rides, and it's a 69 Chevelle. I'm not crazy about how low to the ground it sits, and the big rims, but it is a 69. Now, my question. 69 was the last year of the 396 being the top engine option for the Super Sport. Yet, it looks as though it says 454 on the rally stripe. And up here, it also seems to say SS 454. But a true SS would be a 396. So I'm trying to figure out what they were doing when they painted 454 on here. Did Copo or Yanko do a special on the 69s and not put their name on it anywhere? Because it looks like it could pass off as a Yanko or a Copo. And if so, would that be the reason for the 454 tag? If not, Hot Wheels, you have some explaining to do. Either way, the stripe isn't bad, but I'd rather have a 396 as opposed to scratch your head. What is it, a 454 or a 396? How do I remove just that paint stripe and the badging 454 without removing any of the paint? Would 91% alcohol, rubbing alcohol, do the job? Just a question. So if anybody has an answer, I'd appreciate it, because I want to take these stripes off. It's a 396, damn it, not a 454. I don't know why the hell they would do that. But that's why I picked the Hot Wheels 69, because this is the only one that was as realistic as possible. And I think they did a very nice job with it. I just don't like the big rims and how low it sits. It's got some nice flake to it. The rear looks good on it. They did a good job painting the lights. I mean, they did a nice job on this casting, don't get me wrong. But what the hell is it, a 454 or a 396? Jeez. And that brings me to 1970. Now this was for fun, but it looks cool. It's a Hot Wheel. It's not a premium. It's just a Hot Wheel. I don't mean just a Hot Wheel. I don't mean to offend anybody that likes Hot Wheels and collects specifically Hot Wheels. I had to get this. I had to get it. I mean, it looks really cool for a Hot Wheel, the 1970 Butterfinger. I had to get this. It just looked too cool. So there's that one. That was a fun pick. I've never seen it. I saw the previews. Now I know I don't care to see it, but they have an awesome car in their series. So whatever the series is about, don't ask me. I have no clue. I don't even know who drives the car. But it's one hell of a nice Chevelle. I love the gray. Let's see how they did on the grill work. That looks good. I like the gray with the black stripes. Cowl induction hood. Well, the Hot Wheels had the cowl induction hood too. Can't tell, but they did a pretty crappy job painting the taillights there. I mean, one splash of paint on each side isn't barely enough to make them look realistic. They could have done better with the tail lights. Overall, it's a nice casting, and this is green light. Again, I have not seen the movie John Wick, but he has a 396 SS, and it's in green, which I dig. Don't have a 66 in green, or a 70 in green. See how they did on the taillights. Oh, I don't know, they missed the mark on this one too. Chrome tail lights. What's going on, guys? Green light's falling asleep here. This is John Wick's 7396 SS. And if you notice, this one has the wheel well trim. This one doesn't. So there's that one. Now my last one is Barrett Jackson. That sold for $143,000, which really isn't bad, considering the GTX that was custom sold for $300,000. So anybody that has that kind of money to play around with, $143,000 for this Chevelle is a bargain. It's a numbers matching Chevelle. Period correct Rally Sport rims. I don't know why they decided to paint white marker lights instead of yellow. That looks a little silly. It's not the end of the world, but again, green light, what are you doing? Now, does this one have proper taillight colors? So it has a little bit more color to it, but not much. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. But this is the better one of the three with the tail lights, and that doesn't even look that great. Minor complaints. This does have the wheel well trim. All three green lights. I'm assuming it's just the same casting with, just different variations, wheels or whatever. But that would be my Chevelle collection -1. I have a couple more cars that I'll be getting to at some point during the week, but this was my my Chevelle day. A couple more to come, Chevelle wise. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share if you would. I'd appreciate that. And thanks for stopping by and watching my channel, Whole Lot of Zep. This is Rick signing off. Be safe.